Do you ever feel like living in constant survival mode is who you are and not just what you've been through? Hello, my beautiful queens and kings. Survival mode is supposed to be temporary, but some of us end up living there for years. Survival mode is fight, flight, freeze, or fawn, which the freeze or fawn is new to me. I found out that it goes even deeper in that. It's actually freeze and fawn as well. It's the body and mind's natural way to dealing with trauma and dysfunction. We begin to think that we make homes in these dysfunctional ways, and so therefore we think that this instability is just the norm. Your brain literally rewires itself. It rewires to live out of function. That's just how you are in your everyday interactions with other people, the way you pay bills, the way you comb your hair, the way, it can go deep. It can seem like something very insignificant, but you do those things because your brain has literally been rewired. You begin to think that being hyper vigilant is you being responsible, but what you're actually doing is putting too much focus on everyday normal things. You can begin to people please and confuse people pleasing. You believe that other people's wants and needs are more important than your own, and you're okay with that as well. You start to function out of exhaustion. Your body gets used to it, and you think that that state of exhaustion is just normal, and your body suffers because of it. Survival strategies aren't personal traits. They're coping mechanisms. These signs can look like overthinking, anxiety, like every little situation that you've had, or that you say you have a conversation with somebody, you'll go back and you'll replay that conversation in your mind over and over again and think, did I give the best response? Should I said this? What if I would have said this? How could I have made this better? Because you have been conditioned to believe that you're always the problem. You can have trouble relaxing at calm moments. You think that you're always supposed to be productive. You're constantly supposed to be doing something. And if you're not, then that means that you're being lazy, you're weak-minded, you're not putting forth enough effort. Saying yes when you mean no. You feel so unbelievably guilty when you say no, because you know you're going against what somebody else truly wants. So you're used to constantly diminishing yourself and dimming yourself down because you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. Or you could always be waiting on the other shoe to drop. When you're in like a calm situation, you're constantly just like waiting, anticipating for something to go wrong. You're used to always there's got to be something wrong. There's got to be some type of chaos, some type of drama. Just something being peaceful is not normal to you. You can start feeling super guilty for resting or doing nothing. You could be extremely tired and be like, okay, like I need to take a nap. I can't do anything anymore. I need to go rest. And then you go lay down and you can't shut your mind off. And then you don't even get to take a nap. You don't even get to enjoy it because it's always something else. You're constantly on alert. The first step would be awareness, just recognizing that those things that you're doing aren't normal. Your body is naturally going to start shifting back into what was natural once you start having that awareness. Self-compassion. Remind yourself that the only reason why you live like that is because you've been programmed and conditioned to be in survival mode in the first place. And you weren't doing anything wrong. You were literally just trying to survive. Now you're going to want to keep reminding yourself, like, I am safe, I am okay. Setting boundaries, learning to say no. We're so used to wanting to keep everybody else happy that we say yes even when we say no, but eventually you're going to start telling people no. Or even having some phrases just like, I'm not able to do that right now. I'm not going to be able to confirm this date at the moment. Whatever feels right to you, it's like a muscle. It's going to build over time, and you're going to realize that no is a complete sentence. Nervous system regulation. You could do something simple. It doesn't have to be extravagant or expensive. It can just be reading a book, taking a walk, painting your nails, taking a bubble bath, just taking some time out for you so you can regulate your nervous system again and start all that wiring your brain is done to put you into survival mode in the first place. Inner child healing, giving yourself that safety you never got. Going back to a time where you were a child and you weren't able to express yourself, go back to that moment, and your adult self is going to let them know that it's okay now, they're safe, and they are able to express themselves. Survival got you here, but it's not where you have to stay. Identity is found in healing, freedom, and choice, not in survival. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing and share with somebody else who needs to know their survival story isn't who they are. And remember, I'm here for you every day on your healing journey. And if you're looking for deeper support, I have additional links in the description. And until next time, I love you, and the universe loves you.